Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So off we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Lahm.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Defending here is really tight. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Azar. Germany are looking to break at pace. And the through ball. It's Ibrahimovic! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Ernest. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ferdinand. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Rossi. Nicely shaped ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Azar, very much a man of this moment. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Vieira. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Ibrahimovic. Azar. Azar with the delivery. Ferdinand clears it away. And the finish! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's had it taken off him. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Lahm is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's in one-on-one. He's had a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cruyff really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Cannavaro. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Vieira. Ibrahimovic.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
This might spell a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Cruyff with the short one. And here's Cruyff. That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Hernes is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Lahm. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played. Rice.
There will be
well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Rossi, tidy with his distribution. He's found space here. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Roberto Carlos.
Coming to get things going again.
Number 4,
Arsenal
Bale.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Germany have their second corner now. Ball's gone out of play. That's an excellent interception. Bale, who is really short on confidence, looking to play him in. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and
Bale! Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost an hour gone. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Seedorf. Number 19, Ibrahimovic. Number 10, Mbappe.
The two coaches
Number
are
21,
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the
Germany
field,
are
number
sitting
7,
pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a
Number
real
26,
psychological weight off the
Gullit.
shoulders, I think. It's a
Number
very different
20,
game now at 2 up.
Eto'o.
It's Snyder! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he get it through? Bale receives it in. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Eto'o. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale finding himself in space.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is a brilliant interception. Seedorf. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Searching pass he's played there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yamal, he's got away. Yamal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Oh, and there could be danger here. He is through here. Bale. Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. He's having a hit! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And here's Hullet. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Chance here to counter. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Araujo, 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Bale, looking for the run. They're back in possession and ready to go again. I think they're done. They are done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. And it's Vieira. Hernan, there's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Shot, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff closing in on goal. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Germany with the corner, they're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That'll be a throw.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic ventures forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rice.
Mbappe.
Stood up well to him there.
Now it's Hazard.
Rice! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Germany are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Germany restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Lahm
tries to pass it through. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Maldini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Vieira.
Such good technique.
And it's Lahm. That is lovely. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rice. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. Here comes towering header.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. De Rossi, Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Lahm. Vieira. Araujo. And it's Nesta. It's Seedorf. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. No, he refuses to take the bait.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. He's onside. This possibly the last play of the half. Hoeneß with the short one. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 19,
Germany get the second half started.
Coming on the field, number 26, Gullit.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoeneß. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing high and with purpose. Cannavaro. And it's Nesta. And it's Ibrahimovic. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. And here's Hazard. De Rossi. And here's Cruyff. Good ball, good take.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chooses to go cross-field. Maldini. To Hazard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Hoeneß. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hoeneß. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, easy pickings there. Eto'o. Ferdinand tries to clear. Gullit, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoeneß. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eto'o is wide and looking to get onto this. Vieira. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Vieira. Ferdinand. That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Cruyff. De Rossi. Now that looks a decent ball. So Eto'o! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Arsenal.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Seedorf. Number 15, Roberto Carlos.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Price. Number 8, Marcelo. Substitutions taking place.
Šeško being hunted in tacks.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gullit. He's having a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The final 5 minutes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cannavaro, always a very imposing presence at the back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. Lovely feet.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
I think they're done. They are done.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and...